Well, hello Pisces. It's been a long time between drinks. And as I posted in like the general reading, I've had a bit of loss in my life, and then I went and got a crappy job and got rid of that crappy job and decided that I'd much happier doing readings. So here we are. Anyway, I'm going to do readings for June. Let's try that one. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alrighty, I've missed you all so much. Okay, so let's have a reading for June 2026 for Pisces. What would Pisces like to know? This is a general reading. I mean, depends on your moon, your rising. Cross watchers, welcome, I guess. Okay, now let's see. Oh, what have we got? Oh, ashwagandha. That's a bit of stress relief right there. Right there. And chromium. That's really good to balance your blood sugar. Oh, no, it's not a very good colour, that, is it? Anyway, I've actually done all these cards that I've got here. I've actually turned them into really beautiful cards. When I get the funds, I will actually get them printed and then use them because they're beautiful. All right, let's go for the peace of mind cards. Let's see. So it might be a little bit of overindulgence in sugar there. Pisces, all the Pisceans I know, have a sweet tooth anyway. All right, what would you like Pisces to know for June 2026 for their peace of mind? Oh, that's way too many. How many we got? That's a lot. All right. Oh, it's interesting. This came out twice. Dance. Okay. So, yeah, there's that de-stress thing again. I think that one belongs in there. Help a friend. So maybe someone needs help with a job hunt. Maybe someone needs help moving house or doing something in their garden, moving a bit of furniture. I don't know. Finding a new home. Maybe they just need to chat. Laugh. So again, a nice way to relax. And have some herbal tea. Yeah. Well, that's nice before you go to bed too. Bit of herbal tea before you go to bed. Some really good sleep teas that you can get out there and help you sleep. They're great. Bit of lavender and passion flower. All right, health and wellbeing cards. What does Pisces need to know for June 2026? What would you like Pisces to know? My little fishy friends, what would you like them to know? What have we got? Oh, look for a sign. Here it is. This is the sign. It's a sign. Okay, look for a sign. So you've got questions that you're asking. And signs, as we know, come in all shapes and sizes, coins, feathers. Sometimes you'll overhear a conversation, or you'll hear a song on the radio, or you'll have a dream, and in the dream someone says something. So maybe it's like all that sort of thing. Anyway, let's progress. Now, I've got these beautiful new cards, Feminine Wisdom. They're so pretty. Anywho, let's see what what they would like to say. Okay, what would you like Pisces to know? Gosh. Okay. What would you like? All right. Ooh, peace, tranquility, and acceptance. Okay. So that could be up there with ashwagandha. You might be a little bit stressed, but you might be finding peace, and maybe that helping a friend that could give you a little bit of peace as well. Could give them a bit of peace. Once they get a bit of help. Now, another new deck, Intuitive Whispers. This deck is by Maud Hurst. They're still a little sticky, some of these cards, so they like to come out in a group. This one's gone sideways. What does it say? Ooh, the magic of nothingness. I think that equates to peace, doesn't it? No noise, no drama, no garbage. None of other people's crap, just a nice, peaceful little life for you. An interesting bottom of the deck is inspiration hunt. So maybe you're at a stage where you're changing direction in your life and you're thinking about what inspires you. So you've, at a peaceful place, but sometimes a peaceful place, if we don't keep moving, can become a bit tedious or a little boring. So, interesting. The plot thickens. We'll move on. Okay. Inner Child by Amanda Lynn Ashland. Another new deck. They're gorgeous as well. There's some lovely cards in here. All right, what is it Pisces needs to know for June 2026, please? What you got? There's a card in there that shouldn't even be in there. It's the wrong deck. Huh. Silly. How'd that get in there? Lord knows. Sorry, just got a call. And that person's bothered them and they're going to keep calling. They're going to try again. Anyway, let's see. Again, how did this card? We've got some cards in here that don't belong. Anyway, okay. So, what is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a few. All right. Emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. I think it was Capricorn that got this one as well. So I really think that, there's more going on than meets the eye. And if things haven't turned out the way you want, maybe it's peace that you're seeking. If they haven't turned out the way that you want, maybe this is the part where you've got to you need to look for the shiny side of whatever's gone on. So there is a silver lining in there. You just got to find it. All right. Funny that, because this next card is set boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. Okay. So somebody has overstepped your boundaries and you let them know about it. And now you're not sure, maybe you feel a bit guilty or whatever. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's what the peace is about. Because once you offload people that are a massive burden on you, it's quite peaceful, I must say. Been there, done that in recent times. It's time to celebrate. Yes, it is. It's time to celebrate. They look like they're butterflies, I think. Oh, I can't show you that one up close because there's someone without a swimming costume on. Okay, if you get my drift. And then this one, you do not have to go it alone. Okay, and that is reach out for support in this time. So maybe that friend that you're helping will help you. So it's not as lonely as you are worried it would be. And this time to celebrate, cultivate an air of celebration. You celebrate by yourself, like sit down, make yourself a nice cup of tea and have a nice little scone or piece of cake or whatever lights your fire. And enjoy yourself. I like to go outside, sit out there. Sometimes the way I celebrate is light a fire pit, and it's great. I love it. Anywho, okay, so yeah, part of that might be someone has overstepped their boundaries, but even though you're feeling a bit alone, help a friend. Maybe you can ask them for a little help back. Okay. All right, these are new cards as well. Denise Lynn, Soul Coaching. Let's see what these cards say. Some of these, there's some nice artistry on some of these as well, images. All right, what do you got for Pisces for June 2026, please? Oh, that's a few. All righty, but we'll take them. Okay, first one up is beauty. All right, well, maybe that's about seeing the beauty in yourself and appreciating your own beauty, but also the beauty of the situation, like seeing the shiny side of what has transpired. Oh yeah, believe is the next one. So believe in yourself, okay, because you don't have to go it alone. Believe in yourself and back yourself, okay? If you had to set strong boundaries, don't let any individual guilt you or manipulate you because they didn't get their own way, right? Keep those boundaries going. Freedom, yep. That's up there with peace, the magic of nothingness, yep. Time to celebrate. Because that little fella on the horse, he's off. He's out of there. So, you know, he's doing his own thing, which is what you need to do. Oh, and this one is beautiful. Enthusiasm. Ah, yeah. Okay. So there's your inspiration hunt, your enthusiasm for that. Believe that you can have what you want and how you want it. All right, Pisces. Well, this is getting interesting, isn't it? Sounds like someone overstepped their boundaries, and maybe I'm hearing job loss or job lost. Yeah, maybe you just didn't want to put up with anyone's crap anymore, and that's fine. You know, and now you're like, well, what am I going to do if I'm not going there, if I'm not doing that anymore? And sometimes initially, when we're free and we get freedom, it can be like a cage because we're like, I don't know what to do. I'm not used to it, you know. And it's like suddenly you're out there and you're like, I enjoyed the comfort of whatever it was, but did you enjoy it or were you just used to it? You're just used to locking yourself in the cage every day because that's, you know, that's what we get used to, unfortunately. So this, you know, this little guy here, he's got the right idea, freedom. And just believe you can do whatever it is you want to do now. You know, that might be a new relationship as well, or new friends. You know. All right, let's see. What does Pisces need to know? These are the daily guidance from your angels cards. What does Pisces need to know for June 2026, please? Oh, we got a couple of flippers here. Ah, the ocean. What's this one say? What's that one? We'll leave that. The ocean. Right. Now, interesting thing about that, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping in its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Yeah, so whatever you're worried about, they're saying, you know, get near some water because the negative ions will help you. Interestingly enough, that looks like water in there too, doesn't it? Emotions are a reflection. And there's water in here. And water in here. And water in here. So there's a lot of water. So it's just emotions. That's the emotions. And it says emotions are the reflection. So I think whatever it is, just be kind to yourself and be nice and work your way through it. You're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be more than fine, you know, because now that you've set your boundaries and you know what you're not going to put up with, you can move forward. Now, and this card's child, right? And this quite often pertains to your inner child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. And maybe this is a hint for a career or, you know, a change in your life. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Yeah, you know, maybe your kids need you more. Maybe you need to spend more time with your children. Maybe, you know, you want to do a job where you're working with kids or whatever. Oh, wow, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Shower of abundance. Okay, so definitely coming. And interestingly enough, the card directly underneath that, steady progress. Steady progress, trustworthy guidance. It just keeps getting better. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. So, and that's wedding. So that's not necessarily getting married, could be, but it also can be marriage of like a relationship or friendship. You know, you meet someone who's really good, even a business partnership. You know, or just you know, you're meeting your soulmate friend-wise as well, meeting your soulmate for business, meeting your romantic soulmate. So all these things could be any of those as well. So not necessarily just wedding. Right. Okay, let's go to spellcasting. Let's see what would you like Pisces to know for June 2026? Boy, time flies, doesn't it? June 2026. What would you like Pisces to know for June 2026? Oh, there we are. Willpower. So you've got believe and willpower, inspiration, enthusiasm. So that's up. Go for it, Pisces. Go for it. How badly do you want it is the question. All right, let's have a look at the Archangel Oracle cards. What would you like Pisces to know for June 2026, please? Oh, there's one coming. Outdoors. Okay, go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, so that might help you with the direction you want to go and give you, some ideas about how to go about it differently. Peace is on the bottom of the deck. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yeah, so you've got peace. That's peace twice now, So it's okay to take a chill pill. It's going to be fine. Now, let's see what the Daily Tarot wants you to know. Right, what would you like Pisces to know for June 2026? What would you like Pisces to know, Spirit, for June 2026? What have we got? Oh, the Hierophant. I respect and learn from sacred spiritual traditions. Yeah, that could be a mentor, a guide, or guidance, or, you can seek some mentorship for the direction that you want to move in. Or, that can also be the marriage card as well. Just saying. Right, and we've got the Ten of Swords. I'm willing to release the past, learn my lessons and start again. And you are, and you will. You've got all these things. Believe, enthusiasm, inspiration hunt. You don't have to go it alone, and see beauty. And maybe beauty's the hint. Maybe it's, something to do with the beauty industry as well. But whatever it is, this is your outcome. That's pretty darn good, Pisces. I would be happy with that. Steady progress. It's not going to be immediate, but you've got to get things up and running. And maybe, maybe you need someone to help you make some decisions and things. Yeah, and if you're worried, see, bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. And that's, I'm in charge of how I feel today. That's how it was. That's, that's, again, reflect on the lessons, learn, and this is where the boundaries card comes in. Set boundaries and claim your power back and know your value, right? Because you are amazing, you are important, you are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are funny, you are all these wonderful things. You're a wonderful friend, crazy dancer, but either way, everything is going to turn out really well for you. You just need to believe, because you've got the believe card here. Just believe that you can do it. And you can. You can do it. Willpower. That old chestnut. There it is. Willpower. You can do it. You've absolutely got this. Enthusiasm there. And look at all those butterflies. That's all transformation and new beginnings. So it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that's a pretty good reading, I'd say, Pisces. In the end, I know you had to move on from whatever it was that was an issue. But honestly, things are coming up roses or butterflies, if you prefer that. Yeah, that's fantastic. There are roses all over this arch for beauty. All that. See, things are coming up roses for you. That's fantastic. Well, that's a fantastic reading. I was going to do one of these cards. These are the Spirit Warrior cards. They're a little left to centre. You don't always get what you think you're going to get, but sometimes there's like a message that somehow manages to tie in. So let's see what the Spirit Warrior cards would like Pisces to know for, does that one want to come up? I'll take that one because it was sideways. Now, this one is salt. So very interesting imagery on these. Salt, harness the purifying, manifesting energies of this simple compound. Salt is sacred. It has traditionally been used in healing rituals, ceremonies, and protective spells to release negative energies. You can use it in the home as a purifying agent. Simply sprinkle salt crystals on the floor and brush them away for a quick refresh. To cleanse the body, use rock salt as a body scrub after a bath. This will release existing negativity and protect you from it in the future. When salt is paired with water, it combines to create a spiritual superpower. Take a salt bath as part of your regular spiritual cleansing and feel refreshed, positive, and present. All right, so that's not a bad thing. Maybe with all that's been going on, a cleanse is exactly what you need. It's a bit of a cleanse. So there you go. So like I said, these cards are just a little left of centre. Yeah, let go of negativity. So this is up here with the Ten of Swords. I'm willing to release the past and move forward. Okay? Time to move on. It's time to move on, Pisces. Because things are going to be amazing for you. You just need to get your stride, believe in yourself, and you can do it. You can do it. Your life's turning around and it's going to be fantastic. All right, Pisces. Feel free to give me a like, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And I missed you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.